Hi guys. Today's video, there's a lot of information. I would appreciate it if you watch all the way to the end so you don't miss out. Let's get to it, shall we? Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to share with you my March goals as well as my newest contest / giveaway. So, before I get started, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, like the video. It helps me out and it only takes a moment. Alright, before I get started with the giveaway and my goals and stuff, I just want to share something with you. I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but most of you that have been with me so far know I'm trying to be healthy and trying to lose weight. I've had shoulder pain as well as arthritis and things of that nature. Well, and I also have I don't know what it's called. I have anemia, low iron. I have lots of little health problems, but the biggest one is I'm tired a lot. So sometimes, I mean, that's one of the reasons I'm trying to eat high protein, is because the high protein will give me energy that lasts longer than simple carbs. And so that's why I'm trying to follow a more keto diet, and also it will help me lose weight. So anyways, I was out the other day with my daughter and I was feeling really tired and I hadn't eaten yet, and it was probably like 2 in the afternoon. So there's my first mistake. I should have eaten before we went out. But we were at the store grabbing some stuff. Oh, okay. She was getting her nails done. That's what happened. I picked her up after school and then we stopped to get her nails done. And as soon as we got done getting her nails done, we went to grab some change so we could tip the lady. For whatever reason, I didn't have any small bills. And so as we were checking out, remember, I'm tired and I'm hungry, right? And so at the checkout, what's at the checkout, guys? Junk. I mean, there's beef jerky, but I can't eat it. I can't eat beef jerky. So, you know, I decide that I'm going to get one of these Little Debbie, hopefully this is not a trigger for anybody, but a Little Debbie Swiss roll, okay? And I made sure really quick there's no high fructose corn syrup in it, because that's definitely bad. It makes me really sick. But the carbs, 60 carbs for this one. So definitely not keto, not even close. But I needed quick instant sugar, and I thought this is really soft. I can eat this. Okay, well here's what happened. So we pay for it. I get in the car. I open it. It doesn't even really smell good. There's still one whole one in here. So I bit into it, and if you're not familiar, they look just like that on the inside, like the frosting. I took a bite, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you, you know, thank you, God, give me some energy. And I went to take a second bite, and I instantly started to feel sick in my stomach. And I'm assuming it's from way too much sugar. I saved this to show you. It's not bad. They're not a bad treat for somebody who can handle it, but I have not had that kind of stuff in so long that my body was like, whoa, what are you doing? And I got really sick. So I ate half the pack, like a half of it. The second bite was in my mouth before I realized I am so sick. I'm already feeling sick from that first swallow as it's making its way into my intestines. Oh my gosh. And Cody's like, I want it. I'm like, you're not eating one of these. One of them is 30 carbs. No. So I let her finish the half that I didn't eat. The half of the half. Anyways, I was just curious if anybody else ever got really sick, if they hadn't eaten something in a long time, and then ate some if they ever got sick. Because I will never buy another one of those Swiss rolls. Ugh. And I know it's not the wheat because I've had bread before, like with butter, and I don't get sick. And so I'm just thinking it's too much sugar. Anyways, okay. So what I want to talk about is affirmations and how we get those. Okay? So that's basically what my video will be about. And my goals for March, which are to get to 300 subscribers or more in the month of March. Also to continue with my spiritual goals of attending church, paying my tithing, and praying as a family. Hopefully we can start reading scriptures together, but it's not a priority. The most important priority for me is that we pray as a family and that we make our charitable donation to the church. That is the number one thing. And as long as I continue doing those and attend church all month, I will be grateful and happy that I achieved that. And I want to start doing affirmations. Now, I'm not going to record them daily like my sister, Life with Granny T. But I'm going to start doing those as well. And what I wanted to share with you is, for those who don't know, how do you make an affirmation? Because you can buy them, people post them, share them, they make printables. I've seen people on Etsy selling printables you can print off for your affirmations, but they're not your affirmations, they're just affirmations. Does that make sense? So me and my sister, Life with Granny T, took a class. We won it. I don't know which one of us won it, but the other one wouldn't go. Like, Tammy wasn't going to go unless I went. And so we both went. It was great. It was one of the greatest life-changing classes that I ever took. And now, I think my sister is way better at it than me. But, okay, so, the woman who taught the class's name was Wendy Tatton. She does have a YouTube channel, and she has a couple of videos on it. She has a Facebook. Wendy Motivates. She's amazing, guys. 100% amazing, phenomenal, life-changing. Okay? She's an accountability partner. Just everything. So, if you have any questions, like, obviously I'm only going to touch on a few minutes of stuff, but if you have any questions, I will leave all of her links below. You definitely go check her out. She will come speak at youth groups, church groups, and she's amazing. And if she's not in the same area as you, she will do it via Zoom or somehow she'll do it. And it's amazing. Okay, so here's the one thing that I remember that I think stood out and is the easiest way to teach you how to get an affirmation for yourself, okay? So go get a pen or pencil and a piece of paper. I'll give you just a minute. Go do that. Be right back. Okay, once you get your piece of paper, it can be lined or straight. I'm just showing you my lined paper. You want to draw a line kind of down the middle of your notepad. Doesn't have to be straight, whatever. So it's like that down the middle. Okay? Now, what you're going to do is you're going to do at least 5 things. You can do as many as you want. Like Tammy has lots of affirmations, Life with Granny T. You might have 40 affirmations. That's great. However many you want to do. I'm just going to tell you, do 5. So at the top of your paper, you're going to write 5 things. So, like, see how I wrote 5 things? So you're going to write 5 things. And then on the top of both columns, you're going to write I am, on both sides of the column. So this is one I've already finished. Okay? So, I am, and number it 1 to 5. And then what I want you to do is I want you to write 5 things that you say negative about yourself. And I know you're thinking, how is this a positive I am affirmation? Just trust me, okay? So you're going to write 5 things that you say, like, bad about yourself. So here's just some random examples, okay? Like, I'm dumb, or I'm fat, or I'm lazy, or I'm so stupid. Those are just horrible things that we say about ourselves. Now, maybe you don't say those, but, I'm clumsy, I'm a bad cook, I'm a bad mother. Whatever it is that you have said ever about yourself, write it down. And then, once you get your list done, you don't have to do it during this video, you can start writing, but the left side of your column is going to be what you actually have said to yourself at some point, whether it's now or when you were younger or whatever, just something that you've said negative about yourself. Now on the right side, you're going to number 1 through 5 or however many you're doing, and you're going to write the exact opposite. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. Like, I am obviously overweight, right? So if I said, if my negative was, I'm so fat, the opposite would be, you know, I'm a healthy weight. So what did I write? I wrote, I'm a healthy weight. Now that's the opposite of overweight. It's a healthy weight, right? So I want you to write the opposite, and I want you to say the opposite and, so write the word and or an and symbol, and then anything else. It doesn't even have to do with that. So if I said, so I don't have any negatives. I didn't write negatives down because we're not focusing on negative. We're going to forget and erase and get rid of and overcome all the negatives. So I wrote what I want to say to myself, which would be the opposite of this. So you can figure out the obvious negative. I'm just going to tell you my first. I am beautiful inside and out. Okay, so there's my positive as to like I'm ugly or something. And, so remember you're going to do an and. I have many true friends. So that has nothing to do with being pretty or anything like that, right? But so it could be anything. So you could say, I am beautiful inside and out, and I'm a good cook. Okay, so you're going to say the opposite and something else good about yourself. Okay, I have pretty eyes, or I have a sexy butt. Whatever it is that you want to say good about yourself, you put and write it down. Okay, doesn't matter. Nobody's going to see it but you. And then I wrote, I am a healthy weight, and my body can do hard things. See? All right. And then I am smart and eager to learn more daily. I am a great mother and a wonderful cook. I am happy and love doing service for others. At the end, you want to write down these things here, okay? Because it's really important you focus on good. So you want to write, I am in control of my thoughts. I can control my thoughts. I choose to focus on the good and positive in my life. I am grateful for all I have and eager for more. Very simple. And the key one of all of that, besides all the good, will be your own personal. The most important you want to say is, I am grateful. I am grateful for what I have and eager for more. Eager for more. I forgot to mention that after you've got your 2 columns, you want to tear the paper in half, like that, and take the negatives and get rid of them. So you could burn them, throw them away, rip them up in tiny pieces and throw them away, whatever you want to do, but you want to get rid of them. Now, if you did like I did and you just didn't write anything, you just thought it and wrote the positive, then you're fine. You just fold your paper over or whatever. But sometimes you have to see the negative on paper to be able to write a positive. So if you've done that, the negative and the positive, you want to throw the negative one away. Rip it off and only keep the positive. You can laminate it. You can keep it like a bookmark. You know, whatever. All right. You want to be grateful and eager to have more. Because when you have more, you can do more. You can help others. You always want to have more. You know, more happiness, more joy. Obviously not more negative. We're not focusing on that. All right. Let's continue, shall we? On to the giveaway. On to the giveaway. All right. So, Wendy Tatton, like I told you, an amazing, amazing woman. She's an author, guys. This is her book, Consistent Steps Up. Conquering My Mountain of Negativity. So she wasn't always positive. She also had, you know, demons she had to fight where she was focusing on negative things, and she's overcame it. And she's wrote a book of how you can overcome negativity too. She taught me and my sister this of how you make affirmations. And everybody's will be different, and not everybody says negative things to themselves all the time, but you know, if you trip and stub your toe, you're going to be like, oh, I'm so stupid, or dang, you know, and you're not stupid. So we need to stop talking negative to ourselves. And we are our worst enemy. So here's the prize, guys. You are going to get one of Wendy's books. This is Wendy right here. She's my good friend. I know her personally. So I'll read the back of the book real quick. It says, we all have mountains to climb. Some are steeper than others. Some are rockier with big cracks we must climb across. I might get emotional, just letting you know. Many may have steep, smooth, or sandy surfaces we keep sliding down over and over. Sometimes we are on our own Sometimes we are on our mountain after a storm, and we feel like we are stuck in the mud, sludging along, getting nowhere fast. Well, Wendy's mountain was huge, she says. It was a mountain of negative self-talk, self-doubt, and fears. There have been many times I have wanted to give up, but I have kept on climbing, taking consistent steps up. I have spent several hours, thousands of dollars, and a large portion of my energy in learning new ways to make it to the top of my mountain. It has been a tough climb, but the view is more than worth it. Through sharing experiences, thought-provoking questions, and the steps I have learned to do consistently, I hope to help you learn to conquer your mountain of negativity too. She's a mentor, motivational speaker, a professional accountability partner, and author. But her role as mother to her amazing son and wife to her talented husband are the most important to her. She lived for a time in Seoul, Korea. Hopefully I said that right. Seoul, Korea. And loves the food, people, and culture. She enjoys doing crafts, singing, learning, serving, and teaching anyone who will listen. Her favorite thing to do is travel and spend time with her family and friends making memories. Guys, she's an amazing person. This is an amazing book, and it's going to be an amazing prize, and I'm super excited to give it to somebody. All you have to do to enter the contest is comment on this video and share it. Okay? I will be posting a link also on my Instagram, so if you tag friends there, that will give you extra entries. And we will spin for the book at the end of March. So keep sharing it. I forgot to mention, the book is signed by the author, and it's the first edition, so it's a signed first edition copy. Also, the book is available to buy if you don't want to wait to win it. You can purchase it on Amazon. I will leave a link in the description below. You could get it and get started, and if you win the copy, the signed edition, then you could give it as a gift. And hopefully you guys are able to get you some affirmations and talk good to yourself. And sometimes it's hard, I know. And anybody who's ever said anything bad to themselves knows it's not always easy. So there you go, guys. I hope you are having a great and fabulous day, and I will see you soon. Till next time, stay safe and stay healthy and talk good to yourselves. Good luck.